Hello everybody, welcome back to Duececraft. Today we are in the Guardian Farm again. We're going to be finishing up, well, not finishing up, but we're going to be working on it some more. You can see I've already been doing some work. You can tell by the length of the vines, I've been over here for a long time. That side is just ridiculously long. All the walls are covered, so yeah, that's a problem. But as you can see, we've now got 4 points coming up from all 4 sides going to the middle there. That is where we are going to have our dome up on top to have our guardians spawn, and then we're going to have a dome right below to catch them and to kill them. And so it's going to kind of look like a sphere or a ball cut in half with a space in between. So we'll have the top half of the sphere up there, bottom half of the sphere down there. And I think it'll look really cool once we get it done. But to do that, I've got to fly, maybe? There we go. Up here, we've got to figure out where the middle of this is. I think I may have messed up when I dug out the ocean area to push the wall back, because I did have the center marked right here. And yeah, as you can see, it's the new center is there. So I don't know what I did. Something's not right, but oh well. We're gonna have to go with this because I've already built everything around this new center. So this is gonna be our new center. So now I've got to figure out how far it is from each of these and make sure that we are centered, and we're not, are we? What is going on? This one is centered, but this one is off. No! Yes, it is off. Oh no! Whoa, mouse freak out. Let me see what is going on. So the center of this one is right here. Oh, okay, that's right. So I messed up when I redug this. Boop, boop, good. And boop, boop. So this is our center. So now we got to figure out how far it is from here to here to here to there, all to the center 4 squares. And then we'll figure out how to make our dome using the numbers that we come up with here. So I'm going to do some counting and figure some things out. So the good news is they are all 29 blocks to the middle, which means we've got a radius of 58. So what I'm going to have to do, without destroying everything, yeah, I may have to just block off the water for now in this spot. I don't even know if I went deep enough. I don't think I did. Let me see. Nope. Let me get rid of these. And you go there, there, there. Oh, drowny drowns. Why can't I go up? So there's a block there. Okay, that blocks the water for now, but what we need to do is go down here to where the actual bottom is going to be, which is down more. Oh, crap. Nope. And so right here, there we go. This is where the beginning of our sphere is going to be. Oof, this is going to be hard. I think I'll just use powder to get out of here, because I can always come back and get rid of it easily. So yeah, that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to set up the sides, or the bottoms of the middle of each part first, and then we can work our way, oh my goodness, to the middle. So from the outside from side to side we'll be working as soon as I get these guys down. 4, good. Let's just fly to the other one. Be a lot easier. And again, I'm gonna have to trap the water, aren't I? Maybe not. I'll just go this way. Oh, nope. Oh well. No reason to worry about it now. Fall. Go back up. And really need to get rid of that bottom block. Let's just make a mess. I think that's the only way it's gonna get done. So we need to go 3 more. Just like this. And I'm gonna go ahead and fill it in. If I don't die first. Get up. Bad news is, it's gonna be like that for the whole build. Ugh. This is horrible. Why did I decide to do this? Should have just rebuilt a new Guardian farm. That's what I'm thinking. You know what? I'm just gonna make this design. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And after that, 3. So I got my basic shape for the dome down. This will be the, well, this won't be, but that shape will be the bottom layer of it. And I started going around with dirt to fill in the water sources on the edges that aren't going to be in there anymore. But then I realized I've got to replace or get rid of the water in the entire system, because I've got to go around and replace all the prismarine blocks also. So yeah, I'm gonna have to break off this entire top layer and then go in there with dirt and spam everything, get rid of all of the water sources, and then start working on it. So I will be back. Alright, this is our new spawning area, and I gotta say it looks awesome. You do not want to know how long this took, so don't even ask. Took way, way, way longer than I expected. It's been a few days, so yeah. Whoa, mouse freak out. So now all we have to do is make the dome part over here. I looked at some sphere generators, and I don't like the way the shapes look on them, so I'm just kind of going with my own design, I guess. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of playing around here. So I'm just finishing up here, putting carpet on the top, making sure that we don't have any areas where other mobs can spawn, because we don't want to take up the mob cap with other mobs. We want the guardians to take up the whole mob cap. And done. I think, let me double check, make sure I didn't miss any spots. I did record all of the building of this, but I'm using a new microphone and I kept hearing a weird high-pitched buzzing in the background of the recording, so I scrapped all of them. And then I figured out that it was the headphones, not my microphone, so yeah. So the recording of the building of this is gone, but we're going to take a look at it in a minute. First, I want to go down here, add some vines to the sides of these pillars that are going up. I don't know if you could call them pillars, but these things that attach to the dome here. You can see this one was the first one that I built. I put vines on it. The vines have grown really long, and I really like the way that that looks. So we're going to continue that on all 4 sides. So I just need to throw some vines on these guys. And it looks like that one I put some on already. I did put some on a couple of them, not all of them. That one does have some. Let's go to the last one. Make sure that it has vines. If not, we're going to put some on. Yeah, this one doesn't. So, all I'm doing is putting them just like this. And eventually they'll grow really long, look nice. The walls, though, of course, we are going to put some string in every once in a while just to get rid of the vines. In some spots, I like the vines on the wall. I just don't like it completely covered. So we're going to have to go around, like I said, with some string to block the vines from growing in certain spots. But the dangling vines, I really like the way it looks. We're going to have that on all of these guys. Then once I put a little bit on here, I'm not going to do the entire thing because it will spread. Just need one every once in a while just to get the growth started, and then over time it's all going to spread over this whole thing. Which reminds me, I need to put string on that also, because if I don't, the vines are going to spread to it, and yeah, that might slow down the guardians on their fall, so that wouldn't be a good thing. We'll probably have to do that. Looks like these already have some. Let's go to this side, double check. Make sure I've got some on this side. Missed a couple of spots. Yeah, that's good enough. And we'll go here, and those have some. Now I also need to do parts of the fronts, but I'm not going to do that right now. These new parts that we built, like right here, we're going to have to add on this overhang right here, we're going to have to add some vines to it because I don't know if they'll grow on it. But let's get down here and take a look at what we've got. Man, I really like the way this is turning out. This is really looking good. Those guardians are spawning pretty quick in there. I think they're actually spawning a little bit quicker than the design we had before, just the big square block. So yeah, this is definitely a good thing. You can see tons of drops on the ground here. We really need to get a collection system going, which reminds me we need to figure out where we're going to put our chests. I think I've got some chests up here. Let's take a look. And this one? Yeah, we've got tons of chests here. Let's go ahead and lay out our design of where we're going to have our chests. That'll help us figure out where we need to run our hoppers and everything. I might need to redo the flooring also. Really didn't put much thought into this. But let's see, we could do something like this. I don't know, that's not really very many chests, is it? Oh, get out of that. And chest and chest and more chest and more chest. And here and here and here. Oops, get out of that. Here, 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 here. So let's see, we've got how many drops? 4 drops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 on each side. That may be perfect. Just how many tall we will have to go. I will have to figure out once I decide whether or not I want to do the entity cramming. I was thinking about it, and it's going to be really hard to flush all of these guys down into a one wide hole. So yeah, I may have to just do a drop system, have kind of a dome down here that would catch them, and then we'll have rails under it that would collect all the drops and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm still thinking about it. I am going to be working on it another time though. This is going to be after this episode. For now, I am going to get rid of all these beacons because we no longer need it. We've already dug out all we need to dig out. Next time we work on it, we will probably come up with a filtration system, the catch system, and then finish up the chests. and figure out how we're going to hold up the bottom dome. Since we have these four, I don't know what you want to call them, columns, spires, whatever, holding up this one, I think we should also have something coming up from the bottom holding the bottom dome up. We'll see. We'll come up with some kind of design, but that is going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.